Every week or so, I get an email from somebody who's trying to wake up a family member, and for the most part, they're looking for me to give them some magic words of advice to break through to their family. And my response to most people is don't worry about them. You're giving them answers to questions that they haven't asked. And this comes from my own personal experience. I spent 3 or 4 years trying to wake up my friends and my family to all the things that I saw, and I was ultimately proven right when the economy collapsed in 2008. So I actually got this letter from somebody who tried to reach out to his brother, and it actually turned out pretty good. And I wanted to read it to you because I'm sure a lot of people can relate. So it goes like this. Paul, you're my older brother and I love you, but this is my last attempt to wake you up. I have tried to give you books, which you don't read. I even bought your family silver this past Christmas. I've tried talking to you about the Federal Reserve and 9/11 at Dad's place, all of which has gone in one ear and out the other. You think I'm crazy, but the simple truth is I'm giving you answers to questions that you have not asked. I say this is the last time I'm reaching out to you because this whole Ponzi scheme economy is one day going to totally come apart. And while you're wasting your time with your football, I've been educating myself on money and the true history of the world. While you've been restoring your Chevelle, I've been stacking food, silver, and guns. While you've been going on yet another cruise, I've been preparing a small cabin that I hope will protect my family if things get bad. So here's how I see it. Even though you've always made a lot more money than me, I have never, ever come to you for a handout. And I want to let you know that when the dollar collapses, you better never, ever come to me for a handout. I would just as soon help a naive stranger than a brother who chose to stay dangerously ignorant. I hope this last email will kick you in the head enough for you to take at least an hour and watch this video series on YouTube called The Rise and the Fall of the Bankster. It is the most concise and powerful 1 hour of information that I've ever experienced. If this doesn't wake you up, I don't know what will. If you don't have time to watch it, I wash my hands of you. If you don't take any action to prepare for this collapse, I will sleep well at night knowing that at least I have tried my best. You have no idea how much mental, emotional, and physical effort that I have gone through to prepare for this mathematically inevitable collapse. If you do decide to take action, I'll be more than happy to speed you in the right direction. But trust me when I tell you this, waking up is not watching some videos and buying some silver. It is a complete reversal of everything that we were brought up to believe is true. And it's tough and it takes time. I just hope that you do it while the lights are still on. If you choose to stay ignorant, I don't ever want to see you again. And it's not because I don't love you. It's just that I really need to protect my heart and my family from people who will not help themselves. I truly hope this is not the last time we talk. But if it is, I wish you a lot of luck, because you're going to need it. Love, Greg. So I thought that was a really good email, but I told this guy that, not to hold his breath. Even the best arguments are going to go through somebody. People just don't like having their ego challenged, and everybody always thinks they're right. But I thought it was a cool email one way or the other. So because of this email, I actually took the playlist that I had on the YouTube channel for The Greatest Truth Never Told, and I edited it down to about 1 hour to hopefully help other people get out there and see what the world's going on. Because if I could give people 1 hour of information to do, this would probably be the video, because it really goes to the heart of why the world got so messed up so horribly and why it's going to end. And why we need to take action now so we don't become historical roadkill. I tell people usually to wash their hands of other people for 2 reasons. Number 1, most people will not have the resources to really help more than their immediate family. And number 2 are probably people who are going to be completely worthless on the other side. So once again, I try to tell people, focus on things that you can control, not other people's feelings. Stop giving answers to people who aren't asking questions. And focus all of your energy on things that you can control. Find your real friends, develop your real skills, and stack your real wealth while you can. Thank you.